Titanic, the ship that changed history on April 10, 1912, the largest and most luxurious passenger ship ever built, began her maiden voyage. Her name was RMS Titanic. For many, she represented the future of engineering. For others, she was a floating palace that promised a new life across the Atlantic. Thousands gathered at the docks to witness her departure. Families said their final goodbyes, unaware that many would never meet again. Built by the White Star Line, Titanic stretched over 269 meters in length and was considered one of humanity's greatest achievements. She featured elegant dining rooms, magnificent staircases, luxurious cabins, swimming pools, libraries, and even a gymnasium. Passengers from every social class shared the same ship. The wealthy enjoyed unmatched luxury, while immigrants carried dreams of a better future in America. For 4 peaceful days, life on board seemed perfect. Music filled the grand halls. Children laughed along the decks. Couples admired breathtaking sunsets over the Atlantic Ocean. Everything appeared calm, but beneath the surface of that peaceful sea, danger waited. On the night of April 14, 1912, the temperature dropped dramatically. Ice warnings arrived from nearby ships. Yet Titanic continued at nearly full speed through the dark waters. The lookout spotted an iceberg directly ahead. The order was given: hard to starboard, reverse engines. But it was too late. The iceberg scraped along the ship's starboard side, opening several compartments below the waterline. At first, many passengers barely noticed. Some even joked about the slight vibration. But Captain Edward Smith and Chief Designer Thomas Andrews quickly realized the terrifying truth. Titanic was doomed. She could stay afloat with 4 flooded compartments. 6 were already filling with water. The ship had less than 3 hours to live. Lifeboats were prepared. Unfortunately, Titanic carried only enough boats for about half the people on board. The rule became, women and children first. Some families were separated forever. Musicians continued performing to keep passengers calm. Crew members worked heroically until the very end. As water rose through the decks, panic spread across the ship. At 2:20 a.m. on April 15, 1912, Titanic disappeared beneath the Atlantic Ocean. More than 1,500 people lost their lives. Only around 700 survived. For over 70 years, Titanic rested silently on the ocean floor. Then, in 1985, explorer Robert Ballard discovered her wreck nearly 4 kilometers beneath the surface. Today, the ship continues to slowly disappear beneath layers of rust and deep-sea bacteria. But her story has never faded. Titanic became more than a historical disaster. She became a symbol of human ambition, of courage, of sacrifice, and of hope. Books were written, documentaries were filmed, museums preserved her memory. And in 1997, James Cameron's legendary film introduced Titanic to an entirely new generation. More than a century has passed. Yet millions around the world still remember the names, the stories, and the dreams that sailed aboard this magnificent ship. Because Titanic was never just steel and rivets. She carried thousands of lives, thousands of dreams, and thousands of untold stories. Perhaps that is why, even today, when we hear the name Titanic, we don't simply remember a ship. We remember humanity itself. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe, And join us for more incredible stories from history. Until next time.